first?
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know.
Now, wait a minute, I'm
I'm
not...
asking you who's on first.
That's his name.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act. You will give me an act.
Hi, it's me, a very toasty Katie She, and it is you. You know who you are, right? Right? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? If you know who you are, tell me right now, okay? 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 Tell me. Tell me. Tell me who you are. Don't see any answers in chat. Who are you? What are you doing in my chat? I'm me! Okay, perfect. Okay, in that case, yes, I know you. I know you! You're my favorite person on the internet! That, oh, no. No, I will never call you that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am friend. I might be Breezy. You could be Breezy. I miss Breezy. I hope they're doing well. Hope they're doing well. No, I'm not calling you that either. No. Hope they're doing well. Oh, my goodness. Wait, what am I doing over here? That's the wrong place. Over here. Over here. There we go. Hi, everyone. Hi, it's me, Katie Shee. It's you, my favorite people on the internet. Are you hydrated? Are you looking after yourselves? Have you had food? Have you taken your meds? Have you been mindful of the fact that the hot weather affects things like sleep and the effectiveness of medication and how likely you are to overheat? Are you taking precautions? Am I Katie Shee forgetting to turn down my fan before the stream? Yes, I am. I'm doing that now. Go quieter, fan. Go quieter. I'm sitting in the hot weather. No, you'll overheat. You'll overheat. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Also, I love that Seribot, when asked a cat fact, told us the normal body temperature of a cat is between... Oh, it's talking gibberish. Hang on. Let me get a converter. Hang on. Let me convert this to truth units. The normal body temperature of a cat is between 100.5 degrees Fahrenheit, aka in normal terms, 38 degrees Celsius. Yeah, a perfectly good temperature. And 102.5 Fahrenheit in Celsius, which is 39 degrees Celsius. Maths. A cat is sick if its temperature goes below 100 Fahrenheit, which is 37.7 degrees Celsius, or above 103 Fahrenheit, which is 39 degrees Celsius. Very similar to human temperatures. If you're 39 degrees, you're bad. I think. I'm not a medic. Honestly, I haven't been feeling so hot. I am jealous of you not feeling the heat. I hope that you are nice and cool and relaxed and having a nice chill weekend. Oh my gosh, chat is talking about confessions. I mean, Cal, you can die if you want to. Katie, I'm gonna harvest 3,000 people's blood and make a sword out of it. That... I'm pretty sure... Hang on. I feel like that's not an efficient use of your time, because the My Chemical Romance people taught me that if you kill a certain amount of people, you can bring people back from the dead, which honestly I think is more fun than making a sword. I mean, swords are cool, but you know you can just do that, right? You can just go to a blacksmith. You can just go on a course. You don't need to do the murder for that. You can't just go on a course. Whereas bringing people back from the dead, I haven't seen a course for that yet. Anything's possible. I haven't seen one yet. I am beyond shorts only with that. Yep, I must admit, I am also beyond shorts only at this point. By that I mean I feel like death. No, Dark, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted you to be having a good day. No, feel better soon, Dark. Are you not well? Are you overworked? What's happening? Look after yourself. Vic says, listen, I am going to kill and become the world's serpent. I can't say that, Vic. I am not invoking the wrath of any of that pantheon. Do you know how petty those motherfuckers are? I can't repeat that. That is worse than a TOS breach. That's getting the gods on my back. I can't do that. Only I'm allowed to die. Katie gave me permission. Yeah, only Cal's allowed to die. Because I feel like nobody could stop Cal if he wanted to. I'm just saying, I think Cal might be the most powerful being in this room. True, and you know it's free. Gotta make savings when you can. It's not though. Cal is too powerful. We can't say too powerful. We cannot call upon the eyes of the higher powers. I'm not even gonna make this about OOE. I figured you were going to, honestly. You just be yourself, Cal. Be yourself. Make it about Owen? It's pronounced Owen, right? Am I remembering that right? It's pronounced Owen. I'm doubting myself now. I'm like, that sounds like something I made up. Okay, I didn't make it up. As soon as I said it, I'm like, that sounds like something my brain would make up to trick me. Like, oh, he cannot be pronounced Owen. That sounds fake, but no, it is true. You call it medical issue, I call it... Oh no, Dark Shades! Dark. Drink lots of fluids, look after yourself. If you're needing some time away from screens, don't feel like you need to be lurking or even watching or anything like that, okay? Look after yourself. Do whatever you need to do to be healthy. I do like Big's advice though, just use it as a weapon. Be a walking biohazard. There is power in that. But welcome back, my lovely, lovely people. Let's go to the gaming room. So we are in, hopefully, the final stream of the Dreamy Daddies. There they are. There they are. Look, I even have the game set up and ready to go. I'm so professional. I'm so professional. Nobody's allowed to talk about, like, TTRPGs and distract me. Okay, okay, okay. But we are approaching the final 2 routes of 2.5 routes. We've got... I love Amanda's avatar. I got distracted. She's so cute. That's my daughter. That's my daughter right there. Look at her. Look at her, good dad Manda. So we're doing the final 2 routes, which is the Hugo route, and we're wrapping up with a Matt route, sort of. Sort of. After that, there is a secret special route that is now available that we might be doing. Endgame route. Wow, new dating sim soon. I need to figure out what I'm doing next. Let me have a look at the spreadsheet. Oh god, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? I'm pretty sure it's Banner Saga free after this, and we've got a collab coming up with McMorgan. We're playing Arise, a simple story. I think that's its tagline. Let me double check the tagline. Arise, a simple story. Yeah, I got that right. So we're doing a quick collab with McMorgan. We're expecting maybe two sessions of that. Banner Saga free, and then who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Speaking of TTRPGs, my tiefling is continuing to be a menace. Oh, you gotta give details. I'm glad your headache's fading, Dark. Just make sure you're looking after yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Your tiefling has a new horse! Your tiefling's been playing Uma Masume. I'll keep trying to get you to play it. Which one? Which one? The cute one with the boys? It's gotta be the cute one with the boys, right? Because I think that's the most, from Madness with Love. I'm down for that. And that one is fully stream safe, yeah? I know you told me in advance, but my brain is silly. Okay, from Madness with Love. I'm gonna bump that up the list. From Madness with Love. I say that as if I'm actually managing my list in any semblance of order, but you know, a cat girl can dream. A cat girl can dream. Fine Steed is so good. It's streamer mode locked. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, I am really looking forward to playing that. And Ultra C, and Hashihime, and Persona 4 Golden. There's so many games I want to play. I want to play. Unless you want to go buy it again. I will buy it twice. What do I need to do? Oh! Wait, you mean there's a version that's not streamer safe that I can get? Ooh, a spicy version. That sounds fun. I will investigate later. Oh! Oh, a secret second spicy version. I do love a secret second spicy version. We'll plan this week. We are going to plan this week, and I'm going to actually try and get my Banner Saga saved in order, because for folks that were around for the Banner Saga playthrough, it was a little glitchy, and I need to get my playthroughs in order so we can do Banner Saga free with maximum firepower, which means I'm going to replay 1 and 2 to get all the good endings I want and actually read a walkthrough this time. Oh, I appreciate you bringing it up now. That's very exciting. But I've got that on the list. From Madness with Love, and I am underlining it. I would highlight it, but then I'm getting distracted by stationery. Oh, I put it on Friday's list. I've not got anything on Saturday's list yet. And also, we're getting horse details. Zara's tiefling has arrived in Avernus. They're level 5 now, so they've got fine steed. Their horse is black with a red mane and appears a bit malnourished. Aha! The horse of war. Or famine. War and famine's horse, but they fucked. Fine steed is so good. It tried to eat some children we rescued. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Can you do... I don't know what that means, Vic. Who is Chuckles? This sounds like a young person character. Who is Chuckles? Their name sounds like a clown. Is their horse named Mayo and we'll do mayonnaise? Oh, that's a good horse name. We encountered a person on a bigger, cooler black horse with fire for a mane and cool black armor, and I was like, I can take him, and then my shield told me, no, you can't. So I asked what it was, and it was like, it's an incredibly powerful paladin who's broken their oaths in exchange for this power. That's fucking cool. My character is going, power good, but breaking an oath not good? But power good. But power so good. So good. You should know by now this means Katie will be playing Banner Saga free sometime around 6 months. I will not. It will be sooner than that. I'm smart sometimes. Character from D&D campaign. Oh, okay. Zara's characters work for us? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm down with commit and war crimes. My shield has a pit fiend inside. That's fucking cool. The pit fiend keeps telling me good ideas. I love that. I love that. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, fantastic. Right. The first ad of the night chat, because I've got no idea what Vic is talking about. Me neither. Me neither, but that's okay. That happens sometimes, eh? I think they want to hear your character's war cry. Or they want to hear me do your character's war cry, which I can't do, because I have not heard your character's war cries. Sorry, get on Discord. We need to hear you do a war cry. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's far too warm to be doing war cries on Discord. Let's go with... it's gotta be Hugo, right? Then Matt. The last two remainders. You think we're gonna go on a wrestling date? It's from a YouTube D&D campaign. Which one? Which one? There's too many references in the world. Once Upon a Witchlight. Okay, that sounds cool. That's a cool name. That is a cool name. Okay, so Hugo is a middle school teacher who loves wrestling. So that is his one cool feature. Let's see what date number 3 has in store for us. Also, he really likes mac and cheese. That's his second cool feature. Also, he named his son Hemingway. That's also cool. Do 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 do. Ever since the first night at Charcuterie Pies, Hugo and I have made a point out of weekly visits to trivia night. So last date, we went on a trivia night, and that's how I learned that Hugo is deeply, deeply invested in wrestling. Our first day, we went to an aquarium. Honestly, peak date locations. For the glory of Eltur, I will bring you to justice. That's a good war cry. That's a good war cry. I don't know who El Churel is, and I think oh, I did mispronounce it. Let me try again. For the glory of El Churel, I will bring you to justice. That's very cute. I like that. Their name is Glory. That's even better. For the glory of El Churel, I will bring you to justice. Nya! That's amazing. Amazing. Do 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 do. So we've done aquarium, we've done trivia night, and now Real Monsters, that's our trivia team, has come in first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. Provolone 2 is Matt and Brian and their kids' teams. Glory Lathander, tiefling who grew up on the streets and was envious of all the cool paladins that everyone loved. Now he is one. That's so cute. Oh no, Elturel got eaten. Oh no. Oh no. By like, is there a god eater roaming about? Oh no. Oh no. I've been able to do a complete overhaul of the interior of my car thanks to all of the Phil's Auto Care gift cards we've received. Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. Amanda's riding in the lap of luxury. Fancy car. Fancy car. Oh, he's the paladin of a city that got sent to hell. Oh. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I love that. That sounds really fun. Do, 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 do. Aside from the trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. Hugo. The end of the school year is coming up and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. I mean, yeah, valid. Have you seen the kids in his class? Amanda's the only good one. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off of screaming teenagers. Let's go to the My Chemical Romance concert. Books. He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably reads more books in a month than I've read in the past year. I read a book this week, chat. I read the My New Life in it. Wait, hang on, the title's right in front of me. Game Rebirth. My New Life as the hero's younger brother. There we go. Game Rebirth. My New Life as the hero's younger brother. Cal, have you read it yet? I want to exchange notes. Do. Also, am I right in thinking... Okay, yeah, the title... Oh no, it's BL Game Rebirth. I was sure the title mentioned that it's BL. BL Game Rebirth. My new life as the hero's younger brother. There we go. There we go. It does say what it is on the tin. We love that. There's a cool magic sword in hell. Ooh. Ooh. If anyone's read BL Game Rebirth, let me know. I want to exchange notes. It sounds like an interesting game. It's a manga. I'll pop the link in the chat. I need to exchange notes with Cal on it. So the whole concept is that Fujoshi gets reborn as the hero of her favorite spicy BL game's younger brother. A Fujoshi and office lady. Yeah, there we go. It's interesting. They do... I might as well yap. Why not? Why not yap? We're gonna yap. Come on. It's interesting. My ongoing problem with any kind of isekai type story is I want the protagonists to be more fleshed out than they are. And when they tell me the protagonist is a Fujo, I'm like, fuck yeah, give me that food. But they're doing something with her. I'm gonna say her, referring to the past life of this Fujo. They're doing something with her where she's very strictly invested in protecting the purity of BL scenes. Boys Love, by the way, for anyone who's unfamiliar. She's very invested in protecting the purity of those scenes and doesn't want to get involved in any of the relationships. And I kind of get why that would be a Fujo thing, but it's just not a Fujo thing that I resonate with. It's sorry, purity is the wrong word because that is giving you the wrong impression. Like, she's down for the spice to continue. She just doesn't want to be any part of it herself. Now himself. And it's like, I can get it that you want to preserve your media in its purest form, in the form that you're familiar with. But I feel like every Fujo I know would just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so railed. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Like, I'm sure this is a subcategory of Fujo out there. That, like, and I know there are Ace and Aero Fujos out there that definitely lean more towards the I'm not interested in the stuff myself, but I enjoy consuming the content. I do love to see that. And if that's what they were going for with her character, I kind of wish they'd fleshed it out a bit more. Like, hell yeah, let her be a powerful Ace Aero icon, you know? But yeah, without that kind of depth behind it, it feels a little weird. Like, she's a Fujo, but she's not one of the horny Fujos, God forbid. I mean, but she is, but in a chaste way. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's only volume 1, so I'm having feelings. Oh yeah, okay. I love that she chose to explain what BL is, but not Fujo. Okay, BL is boys love. Fujoshi is someone who loves to consume boys love or content, aka media with boys kissing, ideally, in it. It's basically what. So basically, you see. Hang on. You see this cat girl right here. You see this cat girl? Fujoshi cat girl. Fujo. It means rotten girl, because we're rotten for consuming the filthy, queer, smutty media. Everyone knows what a Fujo is. Yeah, them rotten girls. That's me. I'm a rotten girl. Yeah. I've completely lost the track of where I was. Anyway, I just feel like most Fujos would be like, fuck yeah, if I was reborn as a hot guy, I want to get railed 6 ways till Sunday. That is my personal feelings, and it surprises me that she's not. And it surprises me more that they frame this as just like a Fujo thing. Like, of course a Fujo wouldn't want to get railed if she became a guy. Like, of course she wouldn't. That's not what being a Fujo is about. And I'm just like, isn't it though? I feel like it can be. I feel like it certainly can be. I feel like the world is full of possibilities. Katie, when do you play Doki Doki Literature Club? I've already completed it, dear Vic. I've already completed it. It's up on the YouTube. It was an amazing experience. Hi, the Doctor. Welcome on in. Okay, I'm done being distracted by Boys Love manga. We are back to Dream Daddy. books? He likes books, but I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably reads more books in a month than I've read in the past year. I'm smart. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Thank you, Doctor.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Phenomenal!
Vic overwrote it with the Iron Brew Cat. Hair wars in the chat. If I'm sorry, I will mods, can we get a point refund for the doctor? Because I can't stop those two overriding each other. In fact, once the Iron Brew is stopped, I'll redo the shadow. Hair war. Hair war. I have no way to stop them. 2 minutes, I'll get you. 2 minutes, I'll do it. I'll do it. Save your points. Just give me a little nudge in chat if I forget. Iron Brew Cat. I know he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. Wrestling room. That's what the kids are calling it. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe. Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan. He's not into D&D as far as we know. He's into the different types of tabletop games. Don't roll dice. Also, I feel like we should take Hugo to an amateur wrestling match. I think he'd have a great time. Brian just shows up in a leotard. Oh no, it's the Quizmaster guy. I hate this guy. The kids are doing soft launches. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so confused. How is that different from like a situationship? What does that mean? Oh, is that wait, is that what the kids are calling it now, where you're not Facebook official? Because like Facebook official isn't a thing anymore. Is this the new not Facebook official yet? Oh, do you not know? No, I don't! And now I feel like you've been hiding this from me. What the fuck is a soft launch? A mother on TikTok told people that her kid took a photo in one street and posted it on Insta. Oh, is this a soft launch? The person she's with took a photo in the same place and posted it on their Insta. Oh! Oh! So is vague posting. So people who are following both will go, oh, they're in the same place. This reminds me of what some of the really big, like, K-drama and C-drama idols do, where they just, like, post that they're in the same location but don't post photos of each other together. I hate that shit. That's too much work. I don't want to be doing a fucking action or RPG puzzle to figure out if two people are smooching. Like, that is far too subtle for my brain. I hate that. I hate that. But no photos of them together. God, okay, that is... I think there's a place and time where that can be useful. Like, I think historically some queer people have done that for safety reasons, and, you know, do what you gotta do for safety. But it kind of... it's... I shouldn't call it cringe. It's not my place to call what the youngins are doing cringe. But it's confusing for me, okay? I would not know you're smooching if you did that. I would not assume you're smooching. Why are lads going through all that? Just love each other, damn, it ain't that hard. Yeah, people are so afraid of, like, honesty. But at the same time, I kind of get it when you're a teen, because everything is so volatile then. And let's be honest, statistically, your chances are not good of it lasting very long. So I kind of get that you're wanting to avoid that, but also just fucking dive into it, you know? Go into it wholeheartedly, get hurt wholeheartedly. Live a little is how you learn. Doki Doki Literature Club is not on the YouTube as it was before I was uploading VODs for you, so you have one VOD from 2023. I will give myself a little project after stream to see how much of the Doki Doki I can find, because we've got more than that kicking around. I'll see if I can find some of the classics. We can do a classic series. Still, you love someone, show them. Don't, yep. Be honest with your emotions, get your XP up, get love, get hurt, and all that. It's the path of love. Yeah, honestly, 100% agree, Doctor. Like, I know it's really scary to be vulnerable, especially when the odds are really, really high that you're gonna get hurt. But it is the only path forward to an actual fulfilling relationship. If you want a proper no-holds-barred, full-feeling relationship, you've got to be willing to put that in. even at your own risk. It's not good advice for everyone. This is just my personal feeling. Like, for certain people, there is advantages to being more cautious. And also, I can't talk. I was a cautious motherfucker when I met Dave. I was like, nope, this fuckboy is gonna break my heart. So honestly, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a huge hypocrite. Let me put on my Shadow the Hedgehog here. I did remember that. Do 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 do. I mean, yeah, I was cautious as fuck, so I cannot talk, but I do worry about the fear of cringe holding some young people back. You gotta let yourself get hurt. You gotta let yourself get hurt. No point in living life trying not to get hurt. That way makes it very difficult to grow. That is my feelings on it, I think. Oh god, and now I just realized we're back with this Quizmaster. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I'm not supposed to like him. He's not supposed to be likable. Hey, hey, alright. Wait, that's not his voice. Hey, hey, alright, folks. Looks like you... I don't think he had a voice. I'm Quizmaster Quinn and I'm a dickhead. Hey, alright, folks. Looks like we finally have the points tallied and we're ready to announce our winner. You know who else is a winner? Me. Because I finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is. Oh no, oh no. A few weeks ago, all of the regulars staged an intervention for Quizmaster Quinn. We sat down in a circle and told him that we wanted to see him be better and love himself. He agreed to start going to couples therapy with his wife, and last time he told us they adopted a dog together. Oh no, this is moving too fast. The doctor says, very wisely, I'm convinced that pain helps you grow. You understand the pain, you understand how you are when you're hurt and what hurts you. It's necessary in order to become a better person. Absolutely. Absolutely, and I think that applies for a lot of things, not just romance. Like, this is, since I have found myself more formally diagnosed as neurodivergent, I sometimes feel a little bit sad when I see folks that are refusing to push themselves outside their comfort zone, and because of reasons of neurodiversity. Because as someone who was late diagnosed, the only way you get those coping skills is by forcing yourself through it. That doesn't mean forcing yourself through something that is outright harmful or unsafe or is going to cause damage to you. But if it's something you can safely push yourself to do, there's so much value in giving yourself that push. Just things like going to the grocery store, even when it's a horrible, overwhelming experience, is a hugely useful skill, and you're not going to cause yourself any long-term damage by trying to do that. Things like agreeing to an activity that is outside your comfort zone, maybe a bit more extroverted, trying to speak to people when you're out and about, little things that aren't actively going to hurt you or hurt anyone else can be so beneficial to building that resilience. And for people with neurodiversity, that resilience, it might be harder to build, but it also goes a lot further. There's a lot of advantages in that. Yeah, defo for everything, not only romance, says the doctor. It's harder when you're neurodivergent for sure, but still something you gotta get through and not put yourself in a bubble. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because in the end, if you're locking yourself into this version of you that can't do X, Y, Z because of reason, the only person you're nerfing is yourself ultimately. There's always an advantage to trying to just improve your situation. There's a difference between pain and trying things outside your comfort zone, but people tend to conflate them, especially if they are causing someone else pain. Yeah, absolutely. And in a lot of modern online discussions, people are sometimes knowingly trying to blur the lines between this makes me uncomfortable and this is actively harming me. Like, it's okay to feel uncomfortable online. Like, that has always been part of it's okay to feel uncomfortable offline too. Discomfort is an important part of the human experience. Nobody gets to feel comfortable all the time. And this isn't me trying to be, like, boomerish and be like, these kids they don't know how good they've got it. Like, discomfort, it can suck, but it's useful to you as a person. It's how you grow. Discomfort important. Suffering builds character. No, it causes PTSD. Yeah, like legit suffering? Nah, fuck that. We're never gonna be a fan of that. That's boomer talk right there. But discomfort, in an environment that you are able to either get through it safely or walk away, or you have a safety net available. Discomfort important. Discomfort is so useful. It's okay to be uncomfortable. And some of the best times come from it. Like, even recently, I was on a work trip the other week, which is why I couldn't stream, and a couple of colleagues invited me out for dinner. And I was really tempted not to go because I was just like so socialed out after being in the office all day. And I was so tempted to just be like, nah, I'm just going to stay in the hotel room and get some takeaway food and just have my quiet time. Which can be useful sometimes to recharge. But then I went, you know what? No, I'm gonna head, and if I'm not feeling it after half an hour to an hour, I can say my goodbyes and let them know that I'll be heading out. I can leave that situation if it's not feeling like it's working out. This situation is not a huge commitment that I'm making out in my head to be. And I had a great time. It was great. We had tapas food. I've never had tapas food before. I got to try all sorts of fancy Spanish dishes. Amazing. Being uncomfortable is part of humans' nature. It's fine. Some things do make you uncomfy, and it's sometimes for the better, so you can get used to these things. Big difference between being uncomfy and being actually hurt. Yeah, 100%, 100. And knowing that difference is so important, because you gotta let yourself be uncomfortable occasionally. It's good for you. It's good for you. Being actually hurt, that sucks. That sucks. And ideally we want to try and avoid that, though, of course. For some people, like my rejection-sensitive dysphoria people, it's not always avoidable. Sometimes hurt is unavoidable. But discomfort is something that we can lean into a bit. Yeah, it's important to put yourself out there, but it's also okay to go, fuck, I just can't right now. Yep, you gotta weigh it up. You gotta weigh it up. And also weigh up other things. Like for me, for the work dinner, I was like, I'm not gonna see these people again for a little while, so this is my only chance to see them. I'm gonna make the most of it. Oh yeah, I speak from the RSD side of things. Yeah, I've got it too. And as soon as we talked about being actually hurt, that's what flashed up with me. Because God, RSD makes you feel like things are actually hurting, and they are actually hurting. Sort of. It's a very real feeling pain, but it's also not doing you legit long-term harm. It's like, you know, it's the brain weasels. That doesn't make it hurt any less, you know? It's so brains are so complex. Brains are so complex. Literally had a therapist tell me that arguing with people online is good for me. Oh, to get you used to saying, to like standing up for yourself. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, no problem, the doctor. RSD is rejection-sensitive dysphoria. Commonly affects people with things like autism and ADHD, but also just anyone who's really been through it is more likely to have this heightened sensitive to rejection. And how it manifests is usually things like you'll take people turning you down in gentle ways or like totally normal ways way more personally, and you'll think that it means they hate you or they didn't want to spend any time with you or they never wanted to go out with you in the first place, and they're super glad that they had this chance to not go out with you. Yeah, it's rough and very common across a lot of neurodiversities. Someone disagreeing with me means they hate me forever. I can't do anything that might cause anyone to ever disagree. I can't do anything that might cause anyone to ever disagree with me. Yeah, Zara also captures a very important presentation of it, which is when it can make it very hard to have someone disagree with you because you feel like that means they hate you as a person. You see it a lot. You see it a lot in a lot of online discussions where people are like, if you disagree with me, that means you hate me as a person. No, people are allowed to disagree. Again, discomfort is cool. Differing opinions are cool. Yeah. It's really interesting. It's really interesting. And one of those ones that can be quite hard to tangle from the natural human feeling of something happened that is less than ideal and I feel sad about it, or I feel sad when someone disagrees with me, but it's a very extreme feeling when it's at the rejection sensitive dysphoria level. It's very much just this person disagrees with me, that means they hate me and want me dead. Yeah, it's super interesting. Not fun, but super interesting. And yeah, Zar captures it sometimes means that you don't ever want to have a falling out with someone because you register healthy disagreement and people's confidence having differing opinions to you as a type of personal attack. Whereas a balanced, normal relationship should have differing opinions. You don't want to be in an echo chamber. That's never good. But RSD can make you seek those kind of echo chambers. I've gone non-verbal from people disagreeing with me. Oh god, yeah. It's rough, Sar. It's rough. Big hugs. Your therapist sounds awesome, though. We have never disagreed about anything ever. I do like the fact that Dave and I regularly have conflicts of opinion about things. To the point where it's now a thing where if we're disagreeing about something, I'll just say, well, I agree to disagree. Because I know it pisses him off because he didn't agree to that. He's messing. I enjoy having healthy debates now with friends. To the point where this is a really fun thing that you can foster, especially neurodivergent friend groups. There's a couple of friends I have, like Dave, and musician Ginger Jack as well, who does the stream music, who will actively say something just to wind me up. My dad does it too, actually. He'll say something just to get a reaction out of me, and it's been really helpful because then it takes me a second to pick up and be like, wait, hang on, I'm being messed with. They don't actually have that opinion. And it's a great way to fight that RSD by making fun arguments kind of a part of your dynamic. I have no idea what you mean. You agree with all of my opinions. Agree to disagree. Personally, I love people disagreeing with me. I'm a debater and critical thinker by nature, and I also enjoy it. Yeah, I love when people disagree with me because I feel like it shows they're comfortable in my presence. They're comfortable enough to express a contrary opinion and to give me their feelings as to why they feel that way, which is how I learn and change and might even end up with a different opinion by the end of it. I love it. I feel like it's a really good sign that somebody is comfortable when they feel okay with disagreeing and arguing against something. Yeah, I feel like it's a really good thing to foster in any kind of relationship. I love you forever, my quizmaster queen, says Quinn about his wife, who's apparently the quizmaster queen. Where is she? I want to see her. I can't tell which version of quizmaster Quinn I prefer.
Oh.
There were things to like and dislike about both, huh? And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, Real Monsters, that's us!
Yes.
Hugo and I cheer our small slices of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn. Dude, no. May Real Monsters' reign be as long and wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife. No, don't jinx us, Quinn. Don't jinx us. I find debate exhausting because I'm not good at pulling facts and figures out of my brain on command. Yeah, that's fair. And, Zara, that's an interesting one, because outside of formal debate, so talking more about, like, casual debate rather than a formal debate setting, in a casual conversation, if someone is expecting me to have the facts and figures ready to go, probably a red flag that they're trying to that they're not really listening to the argument. I feel like an argument can be based on feelings alone and still be valid and powerful, especially like in a like casual setting. Oh, that's okay. I did the redeem. I'll do it again. Oh, the people I debated with. Yeah, honestly, if you expect me to come up with facts and figures for an off-the-cuff debate, then
Phenomenal!
That's probably not a person I'm going to be a good match with, because for most people, that's a really difficult ask. I got phenomenal. Like, oh, I am rude. Listen, I expect you to have basic reasoning to argue with, not fact. Like, yeah, arguing with feelings is fine, as long as you know why you're having those feelings. Online debates, yeah. Online debates, I can accept it more, because then Google is right there, you know? You can cite your sources and link your sources. Online debates, I do lean more towards being okay with facts, and to be a bit more academic with it. But online debates are... I mean, they're kind of a losing battle from the start. Let's be real. It's very rare an online debate actually turns out to be worth the time that you're investing into it. certain spaces, maybe there's that kind of trust established. Like in the forum days, a debate could very much be worth it. But on social media, on X, character limits do make that tricky too. Yeah. Yeah, fucking character limits. And this is one of the reasons why I'm kind of sad about the demise of blogging. We're hoping to bring it back. I say we, as in like internet in general. I think there's still hope for blogging to come back, but one of the really, really powerful things about blogging was that like it gave you the space to cite your sources and actually have a proper discussion. Social media, especially X, isn't built for that. Forums were, blogs are, and I miss that shit. I miss that so much. Now we've got Google Docs and like Apple Notes app screenshots, which are just horrible alternatives. In arguments, you need free things. Side reasoning and to be respectful even if you disagree. Yeah. Sourcing yourself, that sounds socialist. Hi, McMorgan. I see you. I'll be having a lovely, lovely week, McMorgan. Looking forward to the collab. I was mentioning it earlier. So this, for folks in the chat, McMorgan is going to be our lovely collab partner when we play Arise soon. So very much excited for that. Also, McMorgan, by the way, has some of the best emotes in the game. Just saying. If you need yourself some good masculine titties, McMorgan's Twitch is the place to get them. I mean, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Glorious. Oh, my overlay doesn't show it in its full glory, but I can see it in the OBS window. Glorious. Such a good emote. Honestly, just peak emote right there. Absolute peak emote. I can't get over how good that emote is. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Okay, don't get distracted by Morgan's titties, Katie, okay? Okay, don't get distracted even if they're glorious. We make our celebratory round of high fives to the rest of the teams and sit down to finish our cheese board, savouring every last bit of burrata with pesto and slices of tomato. Oh, burrata is so good. Have you all had a burrata? You usually get in Italian restaurants. It's a type of, I think, Italian cheese. It's basically like mozzarella, but meltier. I'm doing a terrible job of describing it, but it's fucking tasty. If you see burrata, buy that shit. It's an Italian cow's milk cheese made from mozzarella and cream. Okay, yeah. The outer casing is solid cheese while the inside contains stracciatella and clotted cream. Stracciatella is some kind of cream? What the fuck is stracciatella? Vanilla? Oh, it's a cheese from buffalo milk. That one always froze me. Man, that is so good. I got distracted by food again, didn't I? Burrata's good. Yeah, more people should have burrata. Stracciatella? I hardly know Oratella, but very good, very good. I totally forgot that was a cheese because I usually associate it with Greek yogurt-y thing, like a skyr type yogurt that's vanilla with chocolate chips. But I'm learning now it might just be called that because that's the cheese making it skyry. I don't know, I'm scared. That's a joke because SKYR is a type of yogurt that uses cheese. That's the joke. It's not a very good joke, but it is mine. Vic, I'm so confused. Oh, okay, you're talking about the store encounter with the Karen. Yeah, fair. So they had burrata with pesto and slices of tomato. Hey, I got a surprise for you. For me? Yeah, and for once it isn't more cheese. Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. Oh, I'm setting the bar high. I pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and slide it over to Hugo. I like how Carl just has the biggest pockets. That's proper dad energy. Oh. Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud.
Oh.
Harry Butts' Crapper Keeper? I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably already own every classical piece of literature. So, I thought this would be fun. For when you're pooping.
Oh.
Hugo laughs. You should flip through it. Hugo looks up at me and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple of pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid inside.
Oh.
You're kidding me! Did I get him wrestling tickets? I bet I did! I bet I did! Hugo looks around, worried that he made a scene. He leans in. You're kidding me. Hugo pulls out the wrestling tickets I hid inside of the Crapper Keeper. This is to the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series. The World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam series? My goodness. Not the WFW's Power Slam. Do not sue. You've been working so hard lately. I thought you'd like them. Like them? I love this. Thank you. Those are some expensive fucking tickets, by the way. But wait, there's two? There's two? Yeah, I figured we could go together.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. What's the acronym WF? Oh, for World Wrestling, World Federation of Wrestling. Yeah. It's a bad acronym. I like it though. It's deliberately clunky. But also, my brain looked at the sentence for a while and was like, "Women love women. Women fuck women." I'm confused. I mean, it could just be women fuck women, and honestly, they do. And good for them. Good for them. You'd go with me? Heck yeah! I need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Hugo gets up, walks around the table, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Bear hugs! Has he been this strong the whole time? Thank you. I let out a little squeak to sort of say you're welcome. Oh, Carl. Just a little guy. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at him! Pablo Escobar, genuine wrestle boy. Pablo Escobar, Pablo Escobar, Pablo Escobar, Pablo Escobar. It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up at my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. He looks so fucking cute. He's so stinking cute in his merchandise. I love that for him. I love that for him. You would need to explain wrestling to me is the sexiest line Carl has ever said. Right? Hot boy energy right there. We love our little himbo. He's like, oh well, you'll have to explain it to me, Mr. Hugo. I might not understand the finer points. Needs more lucha. That's true. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. That's so true as well. We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. About an hour to the other city? We know canonically from the other routes that the nearest city, the nearest capital is Washington, D.C. I reckon you're about more than an hour getting to a wrestling event there. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics of wrestling and the terminology I need to know. Oh. So, it's fake, right? Well, yes and no. While wrestling in the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury. Those people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we're led to believe. Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling. I did not know that. And the people who actually believed it to be real and would bet on those matches were called marks. Oh, okay, so it was a deliberately rigged fight to discourage... Oh, to fix gambling as in to rig gambling, so not to solve it, but to rig it. Okay. That we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smarks. Smart marks. Hi, it's me, I'm Smark. Carl is waiting for the pinup. Oh, he is. That's true, this game does not have nearly enough Cabadons. Not nearly enough of Carl being pinned to the wall. Let Robert Cabadon me. So, I should be watching this for the acrobatics,
Oh.
and the tension, and the drama, and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story, you just have to look for the story. Even something like what we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story despite a ridiculous premise. Whoa, okay. What? I just really wouldn't have pegged you for a huge wrestling fan. Hee hee. We're gonna peg him.
I don't know.
Nobody does. I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and art history. I write dissertations on heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. I mean, Russian authors are fucking goated, honestly. I enjoy this as my VTube persona was based off my character on a Twitch wrestling show, which I'm still part of today. Drop the info on the Twitch wrestling show, McMorgan. I want to hear more. I want to hear more. Could be Baltimore, maybe Philly. Could be. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am, but because it's considered kind of lowbrow, I feel like I can't share it with anybody because they'll just make fun of me. Those people are dicks. Fuck those people. But not literally. That's reserved for me. Till now. Hugo smiles to himself.
Hey.
Till now. Hugo and I enter the stadium and are directed to the upper level. After grabbing some snacks, we make our way up the side of stairs. The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. I thought we got in good seats, but by this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start. I'm sorry, I thought I got us tickets on the lower level. I look over to Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement. Oh, this is so heckin' cute. Oh.
Oh.
This is so cool. This is me when Dave took me to go see My Chemical Romance. This is me. Vibrating the whole time. I guess he doesn't mind. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. McMorgan says, was originally on a wrestling show called Multiverse Nexus Wrestling Warzone, which was run by Takahata 101. Yeah! Recently transferred to the sister show Flashbang, which is run by Edward Bosco, who's a professional voice actor and the original VA for Alistair in the Has Been Pilot. Yeah, I know Bosco. Yeah. You know, we had great seats. Yeah, I wasn't knocking the seats. Sorry, I was just referring to the vibrating excitement. We had great seats. Fair. That was not the best wording on my part. I just meant I was very, very excitable. Very, very excited puppy. Most excited cat girl ever. Wouldn't even have been... Hates my seats. Don't do this to me. I'll panic. Don't do this to me. What were we talking about earlier? I throw myself upon a bed. Actually, this is a personal attack upon myself. Left flop. Honestly, flopping on a bed sounds amazing in this heat. It's so fucking warm, chat. It's so warm. Chat, global warming is real and I fucking hate it. I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid. Hugo, buddy. What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling. Plus, who are we even going to see that we know? We're like an hour out of Maple Bay. Carl, don't say it. Carl. I guess you're right. So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Hey.
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All of the matches are going to be great, but what I'm really looking forward to is the Eastern Dragons match. Wait. You don't think... If Craig was a wrestler, they would have found a way to include it in his route, right? Right? The Eastern Dragon? Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar, but I guess he eventually had to change it. That could be Craig. I don't know. I feel like if it was Craig, Hugo would be like, you look familiar at this point. Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah. Okay, not Craig then. Oh, so that's where your shirt's from. Yep, I've been following the guy since his debut in an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals. Who's he up against? The corporate shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't think even the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though. Oh my god, it's Logan Paul.
Oh.
The stadium lights dim, and the crowd starts screaming. Butt rock blasts through the sound system and some pyrotechnics set off around the ring. What is butt rock? I'm afraid to Google that. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I'm afraid. What is butt rock? It's a derogatory term used to describe a style of mainstream rock often associated with post-grunge and hard rock bands from the late 1990s and early 2000s. I think I like butt rock, honestly. It's commonly used to refer to hair bands, but hair bands are good. Top 10 butt rock bands of all time. Theory of a Dead Man, don't listen to them much. 3 Days Grace, enjoy them. Breaking Benjamin, enjoy them. Hang on, who are these other butt rockers? It's a 2-page article. 30 Seconds to Mars is butt rock? Huh. I used to enjoy them. Leto being a huge dickhead has kind of killed that for me, but I did enjoy them originally. Stone Sour! Seaver. Shinedown. Okay, yeah, I officially like butt rock, apparently. Butt rock is the music from the Digimon movie or the Sonic games. All my favorites! Wait, Smash... Wait, Crush 40? No, they're butt rock. They're butt rock. I love that shit. I love that shit. Officially the number one butt rock fan. Scorpion, Megadeth, or some Metallica, Anthrax. Yeah, I don't think it's that hard to name bets. Well, we learned a thing today. We learned about butt rock. Ladies and gentlemen of the sold-out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts. Okay, apparently we're in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Who's ready to power slam? Yeah. Hugo and Ice Cream. We watched two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up. Okay, that's fucking good. I like that. I like a gimmick that gets you a nice tasty beverage.
Oh.
The Southern Dandy's from Maine. Is Johnny Snowman not from the North Pole? He's from Georgia, actually. After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy. I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing! Or kill him, Johnny. I think I'm gonna go full kill him, Johnny. I'm gonna go full enthusiasm. Kill him, Johnny! Elbow the heck out of him, Johnny! Show that Southern Dandy some North Pole manners! Johnny Snowman does indeed elbow the heck out of him. That's gotta hurt. Oh god, is he okay? Wrestling is a sport of communication. All these guys train together to know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only be kind of hurt. Hell yeah. I didn't get, like, any hearts for that. Come on, Hugo. Love me. The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. Ding ding ding! The next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K, who comes out looking like a hipster barista. That's not Y2K at all, though. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after everyone to post on Instagram. Oh, okay. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh? He's sort of the boogeyman to old-timer wrestling fans. Oh, is this... There are multiple Logan Pauls in this game. His opponent, the old-timer, walks out. Oh! The crowd seems to be divided in who they're rooting for. The old-timer pulls some pretty sweet moves after he takes out a walking cane from under the stage and beats Generation Y2K over the head of it. I fucking love this, honestly. This would be a great match in genuine wrestling. Up against the ropes, Generation Y2K blinds the old-timer with the flash in his camera phone and is able to pin him to win the match. He takes a celebratory selfie with his unconscious opponent, so Logan Paul, with a bit of Drew McIntyre thrown in. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. Add time. Okay, good point. Good time. Love me a good Drew fight. He's so fun. I love him. It is. He shouldn't have lost. You're so right. Okay, I'm gonna head to BRB just so that folks on the ad break don't miss out on any exciting story time. Back in a tick, stay hydrated, get yourself a little drinky drink. And we're back. Dave says that the main event goes live on YouTube in 4 hours, just saying, well, there go my plans for sleeping tonight, I guess. Yes, it's midnight wrestling, because as if we're gonna sleep in this heat anyway, really. As if we're gonna sleep in this heat, let's be real. And hey, might as well watch some wrestling while we're not sleeping, right? Right. Okay. During a break, Hugo and I leave to get refills from the concession stand. We wind our way through clusters of wrestling fans to get to the line. So what do you think so far? It's actually really cool, or I'm glad I'm here with you. It's actually really cool. This is amazing. Why didn't I get into wrestling sooner? You know, I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the crowd to just be a bunch of aggressive, sweaty older guys, but it's so diverse. I've even seen a bunch of families with their kids. Everyone looks super happy to be here. Carl, what is that first line? But yeah, like, wrestling fans are super diverse. I find it... I have such a soft spot for the families where the adults know how the behind-the-scenes works, but the kids are... Oh, I forget the wording for when the kids are believing it's all real. What's it called? It's got a fucking weird name. Anyway, someone in chat will know. Someone in chat will know. But the kids are in the storyline of it, and it's very important that you don't spoil the suspension of disbelief for the kids. And all the adults take it very seriously, that you don't mess around with the kids' enjoyment of it. You do not spoil it for them. I like that. I like that. I think that's very cute. I appreciate any kind of like cultural thing which makes space for kids to get involved, you know? You're thinking of kayfabe, but that's not so much the usage of the word. Yeah, kayfabe was one of the words I was thinking of. I think there's a better word, but it's entirely gone from my brain for what I'm thinking of. Anyway, I just like seeing the kids have fun. / get their heart broken. I do enjoy seeing the kids having their realities fucking torn asunder. It reminds me of being in primary school and just I had a best mate who was super into wrestling, and just she'd come in and give me the latest like drama about the Undertaker and how mad she was about this one announcer who was being a dickhead. So it brings back very fond memories of just purely invested. Just the pure investment. I think at that stage, my friend was probably well aware of the kayfabe, was very aware of the behind the scenes, but God, she still got invested, and I love that for her. He was so good. No, Ari, no. Oh yeah, that's how I got into wrestling. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me and my brothers to matches all the time. There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the din of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like these kids seem familiar. Oh no. Oh no. Unk. Hi Ori, good to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. You're such a good girl, always showing up and honking. We appreciate that. Hee. I can be a menace. I can be a menace too. Haha! Are you not playing Reap? We just finished. Oh, nice! How did it go? Did you have a good time? Reverse psychology. Clever. Yes! Yes! Oh god, I know these kids. They're Hugo's students. Uh-oh. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up. Oh my god, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again. I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human shield. I glance over at the groups of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs. Man, that Colin kid is a piece of work. Colin? If he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator. We have to get back to the... Sudden music kick in. We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats. What's the plan? Create a diversion. I turn to Hugo. Hugo, I'm gonna draw their attention. While they're busy watching me, run back to the seats and I'll meet you there, okay? Don't get hurt out there. As Hugo begins to leave, I turn to the crowd of people and start stomping around and raising my arms as if I was trying to frighten off a bear. Hey everybody, look at me! I'm a big old wrestling fan who came all the way from Maple Bay to see this event. I wasn't that big of a wrestling fan to begin with, but in the time that I've known it, I've come to find it very endearing. I really enjoy watching those very oily boys get into fisticuffs, and I hope that you're all having a pleasant evening watching them as well. It's working. All of the people near the concession stands have stopped to look at me. I feel my social anxiety hitting peak levels. There's only a finite amount of time I can keep distracting people. Quick, think of something. Just scream. Yeah! I start screaming as loudly as I can. A long, drawn out like that. This is a trick I learned at a young age. If you can scream loud enough, you can pretty much get whatever you want. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot Hugo sneaking through the doors. Success! I stop screaming and do a curtsy. Thank you for your time. I run after Hugo and back to our seats. Oh. Ori, good on you for dealing with a thing. I'm proud of you. Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief. Phew, that was close. Now we can hide out for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
Oh.
This is the match we've been waiting for. The corporate shill walks out to elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Okay, like, a corporate copyright-free song as your entry music is fucking cool. I like that. That goes hard. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeve off his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd. One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. Aw, Ori, big hugs. Good on you for dealing with it like an adult. I hope the walk helped. What's the weather like with you? It's super duper warm here. But good on you for taking a walk, and for letting people know. I hope you're feeling better now. The corporate shill grabs a microphone. Oh no, the link didn't work, McMorgan. I got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection of how much I'm about to kick your ass. Katie, the weather doesn't help. I have a heating lamp and hot PC in my room. Fair. So your perception of wrestlers in suits is skewed. No, I understand that it's mostly a heel thing. It still mostly is, apart from Cody. Don't worry, I know this. I know facts sometimes. Sometimes I know wrestling facts. The whole crowd erupts. Now if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron. We all look up at a PowerPoint presentation titled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass. Performance indicators. Oh god, this is too real. It's only like 21 degrees outside, but in my room I'm probably nearing 30. Yeah. Like, in previous years I've not been too conscious of how much heat my PC kicks out, but this week I've been really fucking aware of it. And even when my desktop, which is the powerhouse of the room, is powered off, it's actually my work laptop that kicks out the most heat and noise, annoyingly. Katie, why Carl isn't pinned up by the daddy? Good question. Why isn't he pinned up? Good question. My last fight was kicking someone's ass in a suit, currently in a feud against a heel staple called the Executive Club, being run by the corrupt corporate lawyer on the show. Oh, that's fun. It is important to be aware. That's so true. You gotta keep your senses sharp. The corporate shield takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. My PC gets really loud when I'm in VR chat because of the heat. Yep. That was informative. The lights dim again and pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute. I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. Considering he's the Eastern Dragon, I'm gonna bet my money it's a DG, a Chinese flute. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing? Hugo shrugs. Wrestling. The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone. Flute facts. Yep. My niche topics come up again. Corporate shill, it's nice to see you again. More cheers from the crowd. That was a good presentation. The clip art was a very nice touch. He points to the corporate shill menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. The crowd doesn't really know what to do here.
Oh.
He's not the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see. Oh, ding ding! The match starts and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope onto the corporate shill. The air in the stadium is electric as these two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The corporate shill pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs up to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd. Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move, the corporate ladder! Oh, that's a good finishing move. The corporate shill poses at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Katie, can I steal a Dave smooch? If Dave's down for it, of course you can. Get up, Eastern Dragon! This music goes pretty hard. Get up, Eastern Dragon! You can do it, Eastern Dragon! The corporate shill launches off the top rope in a huge arch. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local vendors out of business. The corporate shill pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair. Man, he should have won that. I sit down with Hugo. What a match, though.
Oh.
It was amazing. I think I'm a fan of wrestling now. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, Carl. Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch. I'm glad. The event goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they'd even notice us in the upper level nosebleeds. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing. It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Oh, we know where this is going. Oh, that's so nice. Oh no, but oh yes! Oh yes! Oh, that's so nice. Nothing bad could happen from this. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I.
Huh?
What? What? What do I do here? I look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do. Protect Hugo's identity. I jump in front of Hugo and start giving the cameraman the finger. They can't show that on television, can they? The camera immediately moves on. I guess all the sweaty violence is fine, but a finger isn't. Okay, I hoped that Carl's grand plan to protect Hugo's identity involved a luchador mask or a t-shirt turned into a mask. I'm kind of disappointed it didn't. That wasn't the execution I hoped for, but we're locked in now. Thanks, I think. I sit down again, trying to ignore the dirty looks I'm getting from people who came here for wholesome content. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I fuck up? So much for laying low, I guess. The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and go back to the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinces me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit so we won't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. I feel like I kind of mucked up this day, I won't lie. By the time Hugo and I walk back to the car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty, save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We keep a wary eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. It's true, 0 aubergines this time. I'm disappointed in myself. I really thought the wrestling match would do it. Man, that was an experience,
Hey.
right? It's one thing to watch on TV, but to be there in person is just wow. Thank you again. I would have never got to experience this if it weren't for you. It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot. I look down. Kinda funny about the kiss cam, huh? Yeah, it was super funny. But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes and I can feel a warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stared at each other for just a little bit too long. Hey, cool shirt! Oh! It's Pablo Escobar! Who does genuinely look a little bit like Craig. I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung out over his shoulder. It's him! It's him, Hugo, it's him! He's got a black eye. Oh man, man's been through it. I haven't seen one of those in years.
Sweet Manchego.
Oh my god, yeah, I got it in a trade with this guy from streetsmarks.net. I love that website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? The name's like, something. JD Slaminger? Oh, of course it's fucking Hugo. The fucking JD Salinger reference. I see you, you big nerd. JD Slaminger. It's okay, he can have our man. He can borrow him. Yeah, that's him. Those are my write-ups. You're JD Slaminger? You're kidding. Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. It's so nice to meet you. Oh my god, this is so wholesome. The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand.
Hey.
I'm honored. Ah man, I wish I could stay and chat. I have so many questions, but I'll PM you on the forums if you ever want to talk shop. Absolutely. The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again. Is there any chance you could sign my shirt? The guy turns around and beams. Sure thing. Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. Oh, poor Carl! Poor Carl was like half an hour behind that whole time. You're the Eastern Dragon! I love your work! Thank you, man. The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon.
Oh.
He likes my work. Dude, you're like friends with the Eastern Dragon now. He's gonna PM me. Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking. Mr. Vega? Oh man. Colin and his cronies just pop up out of nowhere. Oh no, here we go.
Sweet Manchego.
Colin, nice to see you and your friends all the way out here. What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us. I'm a kid and I'm a jerk. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend. Mr. Vega likes wrestling? What a fart knocker. I'm a middle schooler. Actually, that's pretty cool. Shut up, dickweed. Nah, man. That's actually rad as hell. Who were you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends. Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasp. Guys, come on, he's lying. There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers. Oh yeah? How did I get his autograph then? Colin's friends lose their minds, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger, and everyone clapped. See you in class, bitch. Hugo, no! But also, Hugo, yes. You can't say that. Who's gonna believe you? Hugo and I hop into the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home. Music to our ears. Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. Hugo, buddy, you've got to take that shirt off and frame it. That's fucking cool as hell. So if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately.
Oh.
JD Slaminger, my forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye. Pew, pew, where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Hell
Phenomenal!
yes! Phenomenal! Wow. I've given that a lot of thought. What about you? I would be...
Please mind the gap.
He's legit really cool.
If you
Fuck
see
yeah.
something that doesn't
Train.
look right, speak to staff
Train,
or
train.
text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it.
See it.
See it.
Say it. Sorted. Bomb Clancy and Mario Brutali are more thought out, but Dad feels the most core to me, I'll be real. I think this might actually be the best Dad, honestly. See it, say it, Katie, shit. Yeah, see it, say it, shit. It was right there the whole time. Dad is the most me answer, but I don't feel like it's the one that Hugo's gonna appreciate. I feel like Bomb Clancy he would like. Let's go Bomb Clancy. Bomb Clancy. I come out in a bomber jacket, aviator sunglasses, and a navy cat. See it, say it. You can't see him, it's John Cena! You cannot see it or say it. My finishing move is the hunt for the Red Shocktober, where I accuse the other wrestlers of being a communist and defeat them in a decades-long proxy war. I'm just now realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves. Do. You know, I could teach you some. Oh? You gonna teach us some wrestling, huh? You gonna teach us some wrestling moves in your private wrestling room? Are we gonna have to get in the appropriate attire? How are we gonna learn the wrestling moves, Hugo? Teach me, Wrestle Senpai. Teach me. I smirk. I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it. Yo, boy, we're so fucking ready to go at it. I'll go easy on you. On Bomb Clancy? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move. Oh, hell yeah, let's go! Let's fucking go! We're all gonna have backaches in the morning. We are just dads at the end of it. This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I was applying full force right now, you'd be in extreme pain. He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement on my end is useless. And this is an arm bar. You're, pretty good.
Oh.
You can tap out anytime you'd like. Not a chance. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest. And this is me pinning you. He's pinning us. He's pinning us. I won't lie, Carl's energy this whole route has been bottom, and this is just cementing that. And I love that for him. He deserves that. Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else. Oh. Go for it. I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. I'm glad Go for it was smooching, because I wasn't sure if that just meant I was going to do a wrestling move, and then I would have been really sad. Like, no, I wanted to smooch! I pull back, a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. He presses his forehead against mine and we laugh. I guess we both win? Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. You have any more moves to show me? I think I might have a few. Pew, 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 pew. Fade to black. Do. I think I at least got an A rank. I don't think I hit S. Hey.
That was phenomenal.
Phenomenal! I am Brew. Zara is a cutie, that's so true. I am curious how Amanda's gonna react to me dating her teacher. Hey Dad, I'm not dating your teacher! Sorry sweetie, it's the feds. Life of crime's finally catching up to you. Do. Do. Graduation. Oh, he's wearing his wrestling shirt to the graduation party. That's even cuter than him framing it, I won't lie. That's cute. This is my finishing move. Ah, smasher. This is my finishing move, cowering in the corner. Yep. Everyone to come and support you. Mac and cheese bar. Let's fucking go. Mac and cheese. Oh god, Quinn? I don't think he deserves a happy ending, actually. I don't want him to have a happy ending, actually. That's my... I did not invite him to this party. Get the fuck out of my party, Quinn. I don't like you. You can't make me like you. Does this mean he's been open about wrestling now? I think it does. At least to the dads. Maybe not in school, but definitely to the dads. Maybe we can all go. A big dad date to the wrestling. Okay, look, a pinata. Oh, Ori, you want to see the new clothes I bought? Ooh. Quizmaster and like Spin Master, I guess.
All right.
Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? Wook. You don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party. What do you mean? It's the, you know what? Keep that energy. Hold it close. You deserve it. Yeah, all of the dads would love wrestling, I think. Damien would appreciate the theatrics very much. Craig would appreciate the athletics. Brian would appreciate the hot dogs. Robert would appreciate the fucking with people. Joseph might not be into it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Joseph. He might be the one outlier. Matt would love it. Oh, Zara, very intriguing. Thank you. Robert would root for the heel, and he just loves the little fucking with you moments. Yeah. He would love anything that makes kids cry in the crowd. What are the other dads? I'll remember them. They're about to pop up. Why am I thinking about this?
All right.
Just like me and my loving wife deserve happiness, right? You know it. Carl, my dude Pablo, obviously would love wrestling. The chance to sell more shirts. He's 24/7 hustle, that lad. He's got his shirts. Joseph can try and pick up the wrestlers, the little fuckboy he is. I feel like they would see through his fuckboy energy immediately. Alright, okay, so your gimmick is your sleazy youth minister. Alright, okay, seen that one before. Not that I'm salty, he says saltily. Carl! Brian! Dad, rivalry. Daisy being a cutie. Bro!
Hey.
I'm glad we're bros again. Bro! Ice cream cake.
Nice.
Fuck boy. Oh no! I hate how many of the endings we get sad Robert. Robert's not allowed happiness. Groupie logic, new city, new week. Fair. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later.
Hey.
No! That might just be his happy face. I don't know. Don't worry, Matt. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Hey. I turned to see Ernest, looking like he has something to say. Hey, Ernest. Thanks for being nice to my dad. Whoa. His time is next stream. No, we fucked it. People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too. But, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. No, we're not talking about pegging Ernest. You got a soft side. If you tell anyone about this, or that you saw me weeping at the theater, I'm gonna set your trash can on fire. There it is. Also, you don't know me, man. Before I can respond, Ernest walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. Oh, we get the photo from Amanda, I think, here. Photo. Happy Amanda ending. Happy Amanda. I really hope the math ending has the happy Amanda ending too. Can we just grab Ernest and put him on our shoulder and run around? I feel like he would object to that.
Dad.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love ya, Pops. I take a seat next to Hugo as the last guests make their way out of the party. Cool shirt.
Ah.
Thanks. It reminds me of a special night. Ernie totally knows wrestling moves. Ernie absolutely was invested in wrestling with his dad growing up, and Hugo really got his hopes up that they're going to keep doing this as a family thing. But then the teen rebellion kicked in, and he went, no, wrestling's lame, wrestling's for kids, and Hugo also took that very personally. And eventually the time will come where he can return and join us at the wrestling matches, and we can all bond together as a family. You don't know me, man. Boy, you probably listen to My Chemical Romance. I know you, definitely. Lucian canonically has a My Chemical Romance poster on his door. Fucking love that for him. That got mentioned in Damien's route, and I have not forgotten it because I'm a nerd. You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. Turns out Craig's a huge fan too. Craig, canonically a big wrestling fan! Katie wants some good news or bad news. Both. Hit me. Hit me. Punch me in the mouth. And Colin told everyone at school that I'm into wrestling, but it actually backfired on him. The kids have some sort of weird respect for me now. Hi, Hellhound, woof woof. You say so, punches. Yeah! Yeah! More! More! I can take it. A few of them even asked me to be sponsors of the wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually like both, but there's an important distinction. I think you know which one I'm talking about. See? This goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open with what you like.
Oh.
I agree. And as long as I've been open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kids and love a good word jumble. Oh. Actual good news, I'm actually able to set up a chess match. Yippee! Bad news, you missed my karaoke. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're able to set up a chess match though. Sing again. Yes, you just have to sing more so I can catch it. That's the law. I blush. And I'm a big fan of... Quick, think of something clever. Hugo's? This Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs.
Yes.
He drapes an arm around my shoulders and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. I'm happy here. Me too. Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later you could show me some new wrestling moves? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Carl, how about I show you my pump handle pile driver? Excuse me? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? 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 I'm stuck on the ceiling, by the way. My app minimized. I'm stuck here now. I'm so shocked I'm stuck on the ceiling for a second. Hang on. Technical difficulties. What? That is a wrestle term, Katie. I don't think that's true. I think you're fucking with me. I can't help but giggle. What's that?
Oh.
You'll see. Pew pew. Jumps doesn't get down. Yep, my claws got stuck in the ceiling again. But I fixed it. By eating the plaster. Okay, we gotta get some good art for this. I believe. Give us that fan servicey art. Do 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 do. Do do do. You're the best, Pops. Art! Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah, that's cute as fuck. That's cute as fuck. Oh, bless. That is very cute. Delivering the goods. You know, like the chess. I misread you and I'm licking the cheese instead. Nah, this one tastes a bit funky. Tastes kind of blue. Nah, my tongue feels fuzzy. Okay, so I have been told by the moderator that I cannot start another route, but I can try and win at the mini golf game. Because it's an achievement if I get it right. So, y'all ready to watch me suffer at mini golf? Gotta give me someone to suck on it until it feels better, Katie. My tongue? Hell yeah. It's spiky. Wanna see some cheese? I mean, yes, always. Who would say no to that? So what I'm gonna do is there's a little guide that apparently teaches me the correct frames to master this golfing game, so you're about to see me probably fuck that up. Community hub. But you know, we gotta try. We gotta try. I lost my window. Whoopsie. Okay. Achievement guide. Where's the golf guide? Click here for a guide on how to get a hole in one. Oh no! Okay, that link doesn't work. That's okay. Guides. Yo ho ho! Golf 18 holes in one achievement. Okay. Oh, okay. Frames. Y'all ready for some frames? We're gonna do some frames. This one's good. I just do straight ahead. Bing! Yay! Can I pause this? No, I can't. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No! Well, we already fucked it. This is a problem. Because I can't pause this fucking game. Oh, almost for that one. I wasn't even looking at the guide. Fuck. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy.
Lost your ball.
Lost your ball. Whoops. Fuck that. I've kinda given up. Don't worry. I'll get him next time.
Lost your ball.
Lost your ball. This is really hard though because I can't have all the screenshots up on one page.
You've lost your ball.
You lost your ball. Should I maybe use my phone? That could possibly work.
Lost your ball.
Lost your ball. I'm not allowed to escape the golf game. I just have to suffer through all the holes, even when I know that I'm done for.
Dead men sink no putts.
Dead man, something. Whoops. The mini-games in this are actually surprisingly hard, some of them. There's an achievement for getting the max score in the fish matching game, and it's genuinely fucking hard because all the fish look the same.
Dead men sink no putts.
Is there 18 holes in this? There's so many holes. Hey, I did it! Don't ask me how. Science. Yay! Okay, I get that one. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, straight ahead works for that one. I'm learning, doing recon. Oh, I screwed that up. Oh no.
You've lost your ball.
Oh, this is the pachinko one. Pachink!
Dead men sink no
That's just
putts.
evil. Pachinko! If I yell pachinko, I get good at things. That's what I'm learning from this. Want to see some cheese? Cheese in my DMs. I had to close Discord because my PC is overheating. That's okay. I'm gonna need it for the whole guide. I'm thinking peak strategy. That if I have it open on my phone, I might be able to scroll while it's loading the levels. Oh no! Hang on. We fucked it again. Cause now.
Into the brine.
I don't have my guide.
The brine.
And I'm incompetent. Oh no. Yar.
You've lost your
Sorry
ball.
guys, we're golfing now. Oh.
You've lost your ball.
Oh. Really thought I had more chance there than I did.
You've lost your ball.
Don't compliment me. Oh shit.
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh no, I'm bad at golf.
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dead men sink no putts.
Ding. Oh, almost.
You've lost your ball.
So we're eating anyway, might as well melt it. Yep. Oh, I reckon I can... No, that probably wouldn't work. Doing a corner bounce for that one. I don't think that would work. Oh, shit. Don't ask me how I got that one.
Hole full of ball. Yo ho ho in a hole full of ball.
Yay! I like that one. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, man.
Dead men sink no putts.
So for this one, I just go straight ahead, full power. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, that worked. Oh shit, missed the opening. That's what she said. Taha.
You've lost your ball.
Let's go, Pachinko. Bing, 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 bing. Pachink, yes. And for this one, I'm just gonna aim directly for the eyes. Oh no, fucked it. Still bad at golf. Get in there! Yay, A rank! Okay, we're gonna go to the options menu so I don't get myself locked in golf again. Or the gallery. No, because the gallery has... Okay, we'll volume down for a second. Let me check in. On Discord. I want to see this cheese. Do. Oh, that looks like nice cheese, Ori. Very fancy. Very fancy. That looks like good quality cheese. Is that cheddar? It looks like cheddar. Looks like a nice white cheddar, which honestly is peak cheese. Hang on, let me respond to this message. It was goat cheese with pesto, chili, and red bell pepper. That sounds amazing. A for aren't you glad that it isn't a Dadsona joke? Honestly, I accept it. Goat cheese with pesto, chili, and red bell pepper. God, goat cheese is goated. Haha, haha, haha. It's true though. It's goated, literally and figuratively. Goat cheese is goated. I am forcefully removed from the cheese pantry. From my X-ray vision powers. And also my cow milking powers. Katie, for that joke? For that joke, yes. For that joke, what? I make you lactose intolerant. Impossible. Impossible. Not possible. The cheese would never betray me, and if it does, that's what lactate tablets are for. Don't worry, cheese. I'll always be there for you, cheese. Me and cheese BFFs for life. Oh, it's so warm. It's so warm. I could keep playing minigames. Or we could find some cool people to raid. I've never seen her be mean to someone with no toes. That's true. I am famously very accepting of all those who lack toes. I'll simply force my intolerance to be tolerant. Honestly, everyone I know with lactose intolerance basically tries that. Does it work for them? No, but they try it anyway. So I'm just learning from the people I know. Okay, let me see who else is live. Oh, Moff's also live doing Splatoon. Oh, Outer God is doing day everything, which is really tempting, but I also worry about spoilers. I figured out another way to make cat boy milk instead of using coconut syrup. Oh, do tell. Use Malibu coconut white rum. Hell yeah. Or, oh, what is it? Hang on, let me check. I'm thinking of the right one. No, I'm not. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that might work. You could also use rumchata, rumchata, would be my recommendation. It was very watery. If you want a thicker consistency, consider Mozart white chocolate liqueur or Di Serrano velvet liqueur, which I feel like is one of the more available ones, especially in a supermarket. Di Serrano velvet looks nice though. Looks really nice. Smooth cream with the unmistakable taste of Di Serrano. Ooh, ooh. Think it's good. Katie, stop talking about alcohol. But you started it. You started it. Happy Div. That's fair, that's fair. Happy day of bringing to you. Woof. Happy day of bringing to you. I will drink and drive. Don't you fucking dare. No, I know you wouldn't. Nobody here would ever do that because I would never forgive anyone in this chat who drinks and drives. That is something I have zero tolerance for. No fucking around when you're at the wheel. Which unfortunately includes hanky-panky. No hanky-panky when you're actively driving. No hanky-panky. No checking your phone. No drinking. No smoking weed. All of those things will impair you for driving and people will get hurt. If you're going to operate a large vehicle with multiple tons of metal, do it responsibly. Or else, I won't just be in your walls. I'll be in your axles. I'll be shredding your suspension. What if I drink a shit ton of energy drinks? I don't feel like you should be on the road if you've had like a shit ton of energy drinks, but like legally there's nothing stopping you. But I don't think it's wise. Honestly, I don't think having a shit ton of energy drinks is wise. Princess today, yes! Happy Princess Day. 10 monsters and then drive Czar. I'm picking you up by the scruff. No 10 monsters, let alone no 10 monsters in driving. Not allowed. Not allowed. Angang. Angang. To be fair, I don't even know how to drive, and I don't know if I'll ever learn. Hey, if you ever want, I was gonna say if you ever want like to try, I'm down for giving you lessons. But logistically, I realized as soon as I said it that does pose a bit of a travel problem. But I would be down. The thing is, not in Glasgow though. I cannot drive for shit in Glasgow. Glasgow's scary. Thank you for the fishnets and jacket, Toggle. I'm going ahead to kick it. Oh no, the raid's kicking off, but we just have people redeem stuff. Mikey, yeah, sounds good, sounds good. I'll put the raid message in. I'm ready to go Edinburgh, I just need money. God, I mean, that's, to be fair, that's how everyone feels about going to Edinburgh. Like, yeah, I would like to do that. Unfortunately, shit's expensive. But you've got the mindset down, Ori. You're good, you're good. But I hope everyone looks after yourself. Do stay hydrated with actual water, not just fizzy juice or alcoholic beverages, okay? Get as much sleep as you can. I know it's difficult in the heat. If you're on medications that make you more sensitive to heat, make sure you're factoring that in and being, like, kind to yourself. And yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday for, hopefully, the ending of Dream Daddy. Pew 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 pew. And yeah, everyone be nice on the raid. Don't just talk about milk, for God's sake. For God's sake, Dave. Why did you put that idea in everyone's head? Why did you do that? What are they playing? Oh, just chatting. Nice. Oh, that'll be good. I love a just chatting stream. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, especially on this warm evening. It's so good to see you all. I'm getting an ad for a guy in a jacket. Pyramids? Apex? You know? Chovy? I don't know what I'm looking at. I think it's a game. Oh, everyone's gone on the raid. If you know what game this is, let me know on the YouTube comments. Oh, it's a sports. It's an esports World Cup. I still don't know what game it is. There we go. Have fun. Like and subscribe if you want to. Bye bye.